Hi, YouTube community. Well, I want to share an experience. I'm very lonely. I've been lonely for most of my life. So I was so um, today is May 8th, the 8th of May, 2026. All right. So I'm 39 and I never had a formal girlfriend. And 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 the woman that I really like, I'm living right now in Acapulco, Mexico. They're a beautiful woman wherever you go. All around, it's kind of strange. So so I want to show you my experience. I'm totally alone. My mom doesn't even care about me. She's in her own room, locked up, seeing her YouTube and her phone. It's just kind of my dad is dead, and I'm alone. I've never had a mate. I only had for a short period of time. When I was a kid, I had friends, male friends, but no female friends. It's kind of disgusting, all my life. I wanna. I'm like a. I, my feet are not in the ground. I'm always like kind of flying. I don't know why. I'm always a positive person, but it's too much for me. I live in Acapulco, Mexico, so I just wanted to share this to you, and I wanted to start a new YouTube video or channel or whatever. I don't know what's the deal with YouTube. I don't really I don't want to make money with YouTube, but if I get lucky and I share my experiences with the world, perhaps I can get some income. That's the stuff. Right now I'm studying Japanese to pass a hard test. I'm going to go in December to Mexico City. I live south of Mexico City, and and in a tourist destination city, a harbor. It's called Acapulco. Kind of nasty name, Acapulco. So I'm very lonely. It's all my life. I've been rejected in school, in elementary school, in high school, in junior high school. It's kind of tough. It's right now. I was watching a video of people that have never had a real girlfriend. I never got laid and stuff like that. It's kind of hard for me. I saw a young girl relating her experiences, ex, her past experiences, and she was crying. I don't cry, but it's kind of hard. So, I mean, all my friends have a. I mean, I must say I'm not perfect. I have my drawbacks. I I'm not perfect. I'm not near perfect. I have. Well, I think that I have problems. It's kind of hard. So I was praying to my God. I'm Christian, by the way. I was praying. I don't want to think about women. The only time when I have my mind set free and not thinking about that stuff is when I'm studying. I'm studying at least 4 hours a day Japanese, And when I play video games online, I have to be uh, focused on the game, because I really like to play online, and it's kind of hard. I mean, I want to make more videos of this type, to so people can know me, can share their experiences with me, because there are a lot of videos that I'm 43, for example, I'm 43 and I never been laid, I never had a girlfriend, stuff like that, similar to my situation, Right now I've been in a couple. I was living in a rural place like for many years, and now I'm almost 2 years in the city in Acapulco, and the women are kind of strange, They are very pretty, they are hot and stuff like that, But I'm lonely, and that's a main point. Uh, what I do see, I'm kind of analytical, uh, I can see. Mm, well, if you want to have, this is the rule. Rule number one: you want to have a perfect, beautiful, sexy girlfriend. You need to be a fat mother ucker, yeah, a fat, ugly, brownie, and disgusting, and nasty man. I'm not that kind of type, so they want to play tough, woman. They want to play tough, and it's really disgusting. I met an American citizen, when I was working way years ago, and he told me his inconveniences for having a. He told me he was in that time he was older than me. He was blonde. He had blue eyes. He was an American working in Acapulco and gardening stuff like that. So he wanted to have a friend, a girlfriend that is not, that was not a big deal. It was. She was not a beauty queen. She was not gorgeous, but she didn't want it. And this guy wasn't fat. He was kind of decent. I don't. I'm not into men. I'm straight. But it's kind of hard. In Mexico is very, at least in Acapulco, is very competitive. It's trying to get a girlfriend there too demanding. You need to have a car or a bike or a motorbike. It's hard. They want all perfect. It's kind of. In my next video, I'm gonna explain denigration of people. Yeah, in Acapulco, Mexico, denigration, because only one wins. Let's say that, and it happens. I was witness of this. There were like there were. I saw it. There were, and I saw many things that I want to tell you, but my memory is gonna run out. So this is the deal. There were like three men, like 25, 20, and they were in the beach. I was having dinner with my sister in a place, in a restaurant. So these three people were trying to get a chance with a nice woman, and only one person get that, and in Mexico is so denigrating, denigrating, and the other that couldn't get a chance with this woman were kissing with these men were kissing themselves, like kind of like in a loser situation. No, it's kind of sad. This It's really sad, and I'm paying. I don't know. It's such a beautiful place, Acapulco, and it's really a drawback that the people are really really evil. They are kind of nasty. They don't have compassion. I want to talk to you about all the stuff whenever I get in the bus to go to a destination, to go to buy stuff, to go to a store or stuff like that. They know my background. Yeah, all right. I'm not having paranoia. They know my background. They know my past, you know, and they know everything about me. So it doesn't make sense to try to make to make to make something, something to win something, a friend or something, because I'm already losing from even before the beginning. It's kind of it's sad. People are so evil, so wicked. It's kind of sad. And the only time when I have my mind free is when I'm studying. But I get also tired of studying all day long. It's kind of hard. And when I play video games online, that I like to play video games online. Um, that is the other time when I can have a good time without thinking about women. So I was praying. Sometimes when I can't deal with it, you know, I pray and I say, please, merciful God, please help me stop thinking about women. Because it's hard. It's very hard. So next time I will tell you more experiences of what it's like to be in Acapulco and trying to get a I didn't even have friends, female friends. I'm not girlfriends. Less than that, female friends. I don't have. I can talk. I haven't uh, talked with a female. Never. That's the reality. I'm gonna talk rough stuff. Bold. That's the only way, because I'm not a flying bird. I'm accepting reality. I don't. I'm gonna explain you more things that happen in Acapulco, choices of match. Beautiful girls would go with ugly guys. Yeah, I've seen it. I've been almost 2 years in Acapulco now, and I can. Jesus, I'm so ugly. And yeah, I want to share you more experiences like this. I hope I can reach to you all. My name is Ludwig, uh, and I live in I live in Mexico. Have a good day. If you like, put comments below, or so I can see it. If you wanna know about anything related to stuff in Acapulco, it's a harbor city. It's a semicircular. It's a city in a semicircular bay. In the south of Mexico. Well, have a good day.